I recently went to a slam poetry competition between five schools called Shake the Dust, and it was amazing. The kids were great. Ralph Thorsby High School, Grammar School of Leeds, City of Leeds School, First Floor, Carmina High School, along with Leeds Young Authors and some other performances there. It was all great. It's hard to clip it down to like 15 minutes, but I tried, and here it is.
We fight for freedom, for belief, to protect our sacred soil.
We protect our borders from those who protest against our truth. We propagate riots in the streets and blame it on the youth.
Other people's freedom for centuries we have sought, and we dare to do this in the name of the Holy Book. Your society has been manufactured. Clones of citizens have risen. We call it politics. Others call it terrorism. Yes, we cause more terror than any suicide bomber has ever made. We kill from death, from blood-signed treaties. No need for us to pick up a grenade. We fight for freedom, for belief, to protect our sacred soil. Cease fire. The chains I cannot shake, the ropes I cannot break. Blood ties. It was you. Your hourglass figure and your flowing black hair. You're an island, your own person, one that I never got close to. You caused hurt, pain, anger and despair. Your words and actions cut deep, and in the mirror I didn't see your reflection. The ocean is full, the clouds are dry, the tears are falling, and the reason why. Your arms are where I should be to hold me until I feel alright again. The darkness of the night, I'm scared. The secret's going to come out, but it's not ready. My keeper, my leaver, my deceiver. Some things are made you broken, other things aren't. Why did you break me?
You ask me what truth means, so let me tell you.
I praise
the morning before
and the evening after.
I
praise the calm pauses of serenity and total sanity
in the cool hours of overcast afternoon.
I praise
breathy winds of a fool and people around.
Papers, but reminding us of the time when
There,
chasing around the garden, feeling the brush of Mama's palm against my forehead as I fall asleep in her lap. Now all I remember is the slap I got, the pain I felt in my hand that once was a gentle touch, now having to hide behind broken fingers, only glimpsing through the blurred gaps at the mess we've made. It's how we use these
Palms with fingers made by God.
2000 what?
Split down the middle to create us, molded with clay and breath of divine. We are human, women, men, child, stardust, so we all shine the same.
He's gonna hear me no more, no. Please don't let my name no more, no.
Can't take the knife no more,
No, won't give me pain no more.
no. She doesn't know where to start. Love is not supposed to feel like this.
The early stages brainwashed her.
when you look at me, you don't see the blood and the bruises. You only see the smiles and the laughter. But why is it that when I'm standing here showing you this, that you just turn your head, ignoring me, then asking why I did it?
When you look at me, you don't see the lies that I told at the dinner table to mask my scarred and fractured psyche. You don't see the coward starving himself.
Media stifles beauty, a war manufactured by the mass media, blocking the way to a land of unity, leaving equality so very out of reach.
I can name 1,000 beauties that the con consumer could never accept. Constantly taught to care about celebrities, to feed their family in Army, Aberdeen, Afghanistan.
Love.
Peace. Words we have forgotten. R-E-P-E-C-T. Such music we were never taught.
Barbie doll preachers, MTV teachers.
You were stupid hoe. You were stupid hoe. Reading the signs of beauty. Suffocate true character.
Money overcomes thought.
Designer labels become belief. Celebrities promoting diet pills.
Lip fillers like suction nose jobs.
Botox, bleaching and boob jobs. Inject your face, empty your mind. Lost in a culture where intelligence means nothing, where love and fans are like the same thing. Click, 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 like, follow, 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 friend, friend, friend. Lost in a culture where knowledge means nothing. Red coloured chemical hair more important than the red marks on your failed English test. Media, rival, beauty, Rihanna.
The #1 idol for girls of my generation, taking her clothes off with no hesitation.
Rihanna, I don't even know you, and there's not one body part you have that I have not seen. Exposing yourself to children should be locked up in handcuffs for being so obscene. You hate whips and chains, exactly. You teach that boyfriend's lips and kicks and now you, but I do not think your ancestors will be thinking in the same way.
Name Noah. Age 123. Friends 125. Works at the White House. Went to the University of Neverland studying advanced biscuit eating, being awesome for beginners, and how to lick your elbow.
Name Blastoid Falcon Eye. Friends 33,000. Relationship status player.
Name Malika. Age 15. Relationship status out of your league. Works at the Ministry of Magic.
Name Amy. Friends 3.5.
My dog counts right. Occupation, professional nerd, qualified geek.
I go to my usual stations, replying to
Messages, notifications,
making highly intellectual comments on the photos of my friends.
LOL.
Weaving my way through the day. What do you think of this suit? Okay.
Oh my god, it is my 1 minute anniversary with...
Insert name here.
Oh my god, I did not do
My life is over. My phone battery's dead.
Hashtag personal problem.
Then there are the pictures that have us all in stitches. Drawings of male genitalia on forehead. Funny, don't you think, when the victim's unaware because he's had too much to drink, and he's wearing it to work because it's in indelible ink, and it makes a showing they care by clicking share.
My inspiration is a phone. Not a bad phone. In fact, it's a nice phone. This thump would start at the tip of the wire, then work its way into my ear and curve its way into my eardrum. Thumb's kind of groovy. My head starts nodding to the phone. My fingers are clicking. And my feet are tapping. So now my head's nodding, fingers are clicking, and feet are tapping. All at once and seem to sink in with the thump. So I pass this thump to a friend.
This thump is being contrasted music and contrasted skin to a wall. The thump told me to walk this way, but I didn't want to. I wanted to hear him play louder. Heavy metal, hip hop. Wait, it sounds good. I recognize this, so my head starts nodding again. My feet are getting jealous, so they start tapping. Clickety click click, oh, getting good. I look like that. When you see me, what do you see? Don't lie, just tell the truth. What do you see?
No hope.
No future. Failure.
A maid.
A cook. A cleaner.
Wrong.
I am me. I may be born into a broken family, but I am the girl that's coming from the pits of doom. See, Miss Furness always told me,
You'll never amount to anything. You'll always be the little nigga you were born to be.
the failure stamped onto my shoulders, the colour of my skin showing the potential I have within. But I have the stage now. I have the power to shape these perceptions. I am proud of my heritage, my background, my family. African, a label placed upon me like a product. Do they have electricity in Africa? Yes, I reply. African. Raised eyebrows, miseducation. The reason I'm misunderstood, underestimated by society. Taught not to be proud of my heritage. Mandela Shona Sutu roots, that is my Africa. My land, my mother, my gold, my oil, and your war. The African shifter. What do I see? Black, dusty skin, pepper grains, nappy head, tubular, big drop bottom lip of normal bulky hips. Never seen my reflection in a lawyer advert, raising insecurity because himself seems to crumble, like biscuit. Chemical reaction fading skin from a deep chocolate brown to a lighter to the lightest. Too fat, too thin, body mid was, I'll never win. Too tall, too small, apple bomb, hit too round, need to lose a few more.
Scream, riot!
Window smash!
Youths arrest shopping with baseball bats, watching the cold inferno and changing the channel. London had become a pantomime stage with the rest of the world as an audience. Witnessing the crimson flames tear away at the cardboard city.
The police, acting irrational.
Saw the structure of his face, his mysterious hazel eyes. Confused by the natural suspicion from the stereotyped soldiers.
Who don't have heart.
Just platinum bullets like darts, ready to shoot and hit bullseye.
There was no hesitation.
Two shots.
What's successful?
His blood starts to dance to the echo of the pulled trigger. His 15 minutes of fame burst from his chest wound. The sun has risen for Mark Duggan, August the 6th, 6:41 p.m.
Rage ran through the sky that night.
In the sound of shrill sirens, shops burned, people smashed, broke.
It was not only about police brutality, but a system that abandons its youth in poverty. Plural will usually occur when two fertilized eggs are implanted in the uterine wall at the same time. The wider civilization staple us together, as if we were paper. So the staple was a metal bowl that binds our minds together. Our life is written in parallel. And like Siamese, we are stuck together. But unique was placed in dictionaries for a reason. In 1870, Alphonse Berthelot discovered we could all be identified by fingerprints, one of the only marks that make us unique. According to my fingerprint, we are exceptional, but we still get forced together like sheep, following the ideology that we can't walk alone with our own 2 feet. On the flip side, we see our paths are written differently, not copied and pasted, or else the mother will be sued for copyright instantly. We part like the Red Sea, and like Moses' blind eyes walk through our existence, because they fail to see there's 2 sides to the story. Maybe that's why the title and the blurb are so far apart. It seems like the world assumes our life is lived in front of mirrors. So every move we make is mimicked, like a clone. So does this leave us no room to breathe because we are boxed into the life by reflection? And as to my birth certificate does not say Twinnie Robinson. Then why label we're twins? We didn't spend 9 months developing from an egg to an embryo to become a fetus, to grow separate arms, separate legs and a separate head, just for our minds can join as one. Sorry to disappoint, but again, we are not Siamese. And people fail to notice that I bruise anger easily. I fail to see I have a voice, a soul side in me. I can't speak up, tone down frequently. So how do these differences make us so identical? Don't ever make us plural, because like words in a dictionary, we both have different meanings.